Hi guys, this is Hey Nathan News. Today's topics are King Charles in K-Town, Lisa in the Spotify Billions Club, Seoul Metro subway strike, K-Bread, and Baby Monsters Ahyeon leaves group before debut. King Charles in K-Town. King Charles visited a special place called Koreatown in New Malden, London, where many Korean people live. This town has the largest number of Koreans in Europe. The king talked to people outside the Seoul Plaza supermarket and visited the high street filled with Korean businesses. The king sees Britain as a community of communities, and he enjoyed being in Koreatown with its 20,000 Korean residents. He heard K-pop music and saw advertisements for Korean sports teams and a K-pop competition. The town is getting ready to celebrate Korea's Kimchi Day. Despite the rainy weather, the king went to a Methodist church to meet the Korean community. The street feels like a little bit of Seoul, with ads for Korean events, a job ad for bus drivers with a Korean helpline, and a supermarket selling kimchi, Korea's national vegetable dish. During the visit, the king went off script, walking around and talking to people. Some people had placards expressing different opinions, but the king wasn't afraid to engage with them. Inside a cafe, the king received an Earl Grey flavored birthday cake for his upcoming 75th birthday. He talked to seniors, joked about his age, and had a serious conversation with North Koreans who had escaped from their country. People wonder why so many Koreans live in New Malden. Some think it's because of good schools and safety. Others say it's the craving for Korean food. The South Korean ambassador believes Koreans are emotional and creative, which is why their culture, like music and food, has become popular. In this small part of Korean London, the king enjoyed the performance of Korean culture from music to food. Lisa in the Billions Club. Lisa from Blackpink recently shared a video where she proudly received a special award from Spotify because her solo song, Money, reached a remarkable milestone of 1 billion streams on the platform. She opened the box, revealing a plaque, and read the message that said, "Congrats on being the first female K-pop artist to have a track reach 1 billion streams in Spotify history. This achievement is extraordinary because Lisa accomplished it all on her own with her solo song, Money, which is part of her first solo single called La Lisa, released in September 2021. The song made its way into Spotify's official Billions Club playlist. Back in September, Spotify welcomed Lisa to the exclusive club with a tweet that said, "Welcome Lisa to the club. It's a big deal for Lisa and a proud moment for her fans." Subway strike. Workers at Seoul Metro, the subway system in Seoul, are getting ready for another round of strikes next week, as they announced in a meeting in Seoul. After the first strike on November 9th and 10th of 2023, we asked management to listen to our concerns and have a serious talk. But the Seoul metropolitan government and management took a tough stance without addressing our worries about the lack of on-site safety personnel, explained the workers' union. The next strike is planned to begin on November 22nd, and unlike the first one, there is no specific end date mentioned. The workers are determined to continue until their concerns are addressed. In response, a Seoul Metro official mentioned, "We've been trying to negotiate quietly, but we haven't been able to find common ground. We will keep trying to talk and find a solution." Not all subway workers are expected to join the second strike. Another union, mostly made up of younger subway workers, is not likely to participate. The previous strike, which took place last week, affected services during rush hours, but didn't cause major problems. Seoul Metro has proposed a plan to the government to reform management, aiming to reduce the workforce by 2,212 by 2026. However, the union rejects this plan, pointing out the shortage of safety personnel and insisting on hiring 771 new workers. While Seoul Metro has offered a compromise by agreeing to hire 660 new workers, the union believes this is still not enough. The disagreement continues, and both sides are working to find a solution through negotiations. K-Bread. Korean bakeries are becoming popular in the US. Paris Baguette started its first store in America in 2005 and now has 147 in 30 states. Tous les jours, a rival, opened its first US store a year earlier and has 102 in 26 states. In the last 4 years, their stores increased by over 70%. Paris Baguette's sales nearly doubled last year, and its US branches made a profit in the first half of this year. Tous les jours has been profitable every year since 2018, and its operating profit increased by 250% in the first half of 2023. What makes them successful? They offer a wide range of treats. Unlike many US bakeries that focus on specific items like donuts or bagels, Korean bakeries sell 300 to 400 products, which is uncommon in a country where European style bakeries are not widespread. In the US, it's hard for businesses to offer many types of baked goods due to low population density and logistical challenges in managing materials. Large US bakeries sell only a few types of bread and rely on sandwiches, soups, salads, and other meals. The Korean bakeries arrange their goods in the center of the store, making it easy for customers to choose rather than having food displayed behind a counter. If customers don't have to wait in line to order, they can take their time picking bread or cake, said a Paris Baguette employee. In the US, Paris Baguette is introducing open kitchen concepts, letting customers see their products being freshly baked. Paris Baguette and Tous les jours initially opened in Korean neighborhoods, but have expanded to suburban areas and malls. Now, over 70% of customers in many shops are non-Korean. Both chains aim to have 1,000 stores in the US and Canada by 2030, creating new opportunities beyond the crowded Korean market. Baby Monster's Ahyeon leaves group before debut. YG Entertainment's newest K-pop group, Baby Monster, is about to debut, but there's been a change in plans. Ahyeon, one of the original members, won't be joining the group due to health concerns. This unexpected decision is a big deal for the group. Even before they released their first song, Baby Monster was getting ready for their debut on November 27th with 7 members, including Ahyeon. Unfortunately, she had to step back because of health issues. YG Entertainment, the company managing the group, confirmed this news. It's been a topic of discussion for a while, and now it's clear that she won't be part of the debut or future activities of the group. The remaining members of Baby Monster range from 14 to 21 years old and come from Korea, Thailand, and Japan. This mix of backgrounds and cultures is exciting because it means the group can bring different musical styles and influences to their music. It might even lead to new trends in the K-pop world. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe. This has been HNN, Hey Nathan News. I'm Nathan. See you soon.